Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Megan. If you guys are new to my channel, and today we're going to be talking hair extensions, specifically how I toned this set at home. So one of my best friends is a hairstylist, and normally in the past I've just had her tone my extensions to match my blonde. But this time, with a product that I recently featured in my last favorites video, I thought because it is so unique that I would be able to do it at home without asking her for help, essentially. I tried it and it worked so well, so I was really excited to film it for you guys and share with you exactly what I use. So first, let's quickly talk about the extensions I use. You guys may have heard me talk about them 1,000 times before. These are the Luxury for Princess 320 gram set hair extensions. They're 22 inches in length, super thick all the way to the tips. They're really long right now. Usually I cut mine a little bit shorter, but I haven't gotten there yet. But anyways, these are in the shade 60A. I believe it's Pearl Blonde, if I'm not mistaken. And I get the thickest set possible. They're 320 gram set because my natural hair is very thick. So for it to blend in the most natural way, I get the thickest set of extensions. Otherwise, I'll have thick hair up here and then kind of wispy ends. You feel me? So that is what we got going on here. To start, I left out these two single wefts from the set. This is the original color. Hopefully you can see in the camera. I'm trying to look in my viewfinder to see if it's picking up how much more yellow these are than my blonde, which is going to make it look really unnatural. And I know specifically for blonde, especially if you are an icier level blonde, it's really difficult to find hair extensions that match your hair perfectly. I know when I've had darker hair, like medium to really dark hair, it's easier to kind of get that seamless blend without having to go in after you order your extensions and tone them. But with blonde, I've always had to. I think for me, the thing is I just don't look very good with like a warm kind of honey blonde, so I have to tone that out, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so like I said, I have two of the single clip wefts, and you can even see with these how thick these are, you guys. These are the nicest extensions I've ever used. I'll link them down below, and I believe I have a coupon code. I will list that. It may just be Megan, but double check it down in the description box before you shop. Okay. So beyond your hair extensions, you're going to be needing a purple shampoo, and not just any purple shampoo. I have not had luck toning extensions at home with purple shampoo in the past. It's always been really patchy, not even, not bright enough, cool tone enough. I recently found this one. I got this at Ulta within the past couple of months. This is by Bright, and it's called Make Me Pastel Purple Shampoo. This is intense. It's not like a brightening for blonde type of shampoo that are normally on the market. This will make you straight purple. So I will show you guys in a moment how I tone my extensions and dilute this in the tutorial, but this product in particular is the game changer for me. That is what made it possible for me to tone my extensions at home. And then second, of course, you just need a really good hydrating conditioner. This one is my favorite one to use for my hair when my hair is dry, and on my extensions always. This is the Joico K-Pack Intense Hydrator Conditioner Treatment. This is just a really nice one. I love it. A little goes a long way, so you need to use a ton of product, because keep in mind, this is a lot of hair that you're having to condition. So I love this. So you can get this at Ulta as well, I believe. So I will link all of the products down below in the description. This is going to be a really quick and easy tutorial to follow, so let's get right into it. Okay, so this is going to be our setup for the video. So I just start out with a bowl of warm water, and I'm going to use a second one just to rinse the extensions, but normally I would just use the sink. But for filming, I'm just going to rinse it in this one. So you just need one bowl with warm water. Then we're going to take a little bit of this Bright Make Me Pastel Purple Shampoo. I would say, I don't know, about a teaspoon. It's all going to depend on how purple you want your extensions, essentially. So I'm going to show you how much I put in this hot water. I would say that's like a teaspoon. And then I'm just gonna use my fingers to mix it all up and just make sure there are no chunks of purple in there. Make sure it's all dissolved in the water and you get a nice kind of even purple tone. Alright, so this is going to work for me. If you want it more purple, almost like a silvery tone, then you can add more, but this is going to be perfect. So I'm just going to take the extension piece and submerge it in this water and kind of ruffle it around until I notice that the color is starting to kind of get a little bit less brassy. So it's starting to work now. Only takes a second. Just gonna jiggle it around, make sure it's even, and then that looks perfect. So I'm just gonna take it right out and immediately rinse it. All right, so I just squeezed all the water out and you can already see the difference here, and that only took a second. All right, turn the brightness up just in case that was a little too dark for you guys. I'm gonna submerge the second piece in the purple water. Just kind of agitate it a little bit, make sure everything is kind of getting wet, and kind of periodically lift it out to see what color it is. Some of you guys may only need to do this very, very briefly, but for me, my blonde is very icy. All right, this looks about right, so we're just gonna squeegee it out, submerge it, and rinse. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Joico conditioner. That's a little too much, but what do you do? I'm gonna run it through the extensions, kind of from the mid shaft to the ends, just to make sure they're really, really soft and conditioned well. I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes, and then we rinse, and that's it. And this is how I dry my extensions. I just lay a towel out somewhere flat and let them sit and air dry. Mine are the thicker set, so they take quite a while, to be honest. Usually if I leave them overnight, they're still slightly damp in the morning. If it's an emergency, I'll run a dryer through them, but generally I want them to air dry all the way through. It's just the best way to kind of take care of your extensions. So that is it for the toning tutorial. How good do those look? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video was helpful for those of you who are struggling with this maybe at home, and that's why you are coming here to this video. I hope I was able to give you some good information and good ideas for products. Again, I will have everything listed down below for you guys, along with any coupon codes if I do have them for you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber already. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.